Welcome to my studio. I'm Debbie Tribble of Dreamweaver Quilting. Thanks for joining me for Tuesday's Tiny Tip. Today's tip: make sure that the presser foot on your sewing machine or the hopping foot on your long arm is properly aligned and secure. Taking a few seconds now will avert a sewing disaster. On my sewing machine, I need to be sure my presser foot is attached properly and secure before I begin to sew. The make and model will determine the proper foot and installation technique. As a rule, presser feet are not interchangeable between manufacturers. These presser feet are both 1/4 inch specialty feet that many piecers use. This is the Bernina 1/4 inch foot. This is a 1/4 inch foot that I purchased for my featherweight. I installed the Bernina foot in the previous snip. This foot installs quite differently. It slips into the shaft path, lift up. There's a screw that holds this in place, so as I screw this down, I'm putting upward pressure on the presser foot so that it is snug. When I've got it all the way up, then I can lower the presser feet and begin to sew. On your long arm, just take a second to check your hopping foot. There should be no movement right to left. If there is, grab your owner's manual and tighten to specification. Here's a 4-patch that was in my recent customer quilt. My hopping foot loosened, my needle broke, and as you can see, I created damage to her quilt. Thankfully, she had some extra fabric I was able to piece in for her. Disaster averted. If I had taken just a second to check my hopping foot, this would have not been a problem. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for joining me. I'm looking forward to seeing you next week for a new tiny tip.